Hello viewers, it's Pedro again, and today's day 15 of my weight loss journey. It's Thursday, and it's actually really sunny out. See, look at that beautiful sunshine. I'm trying a new route, one I haven't done before, and I'm going to see how long it takes so I can incorporate it into my regular routes, and I can modify and switch it up. So we're going to give this a try. So yesterday, I think I did pretty good. After eating pizza the night before, like around 11, I went to work. I was tempted to eat at lunchtime, as you know, the normal temptation. But I took my 5 deep breaths and I didn't eat lunch, so that's good. So, with all the setbacks I've been having this week, it's good to know that at least I am consistently saying no at work to eating lunch and wasting money we don't have. We had a strata meeting recently, and our pool in our strata was broken down and needed fixing. So they passed a motion into the strata that every homeowner, like me and other people who own our property, we have to pay a certain amount to get the pool fixed. So we have to come up with $376 and something cents to pay for the pool fix, our share of it. That's going to eat into a lot of my paycheck coming up on the 15th. So I'm not going to really have money for much. We might have to draw from savings after that gets pulled out. So it's been a bit of a lean period, so to speak, money-wise. So that's why it's important that I'm not eating junk food and wasting even more money that we won't have this paycheck. So the paycheck's going to be a bit tight. I'm sure you can relate to the paycheck being quite tight. We live in an era where we got a lot of inflation going on, and everything's just more expensive than it used to be. But anyways, I went through work just fine. I didn't eat. I was able to work until the end of the day. We still had 4 slices of pizza remaining from yesterday. So, obviously we paid good money for that pizza, and I guess I'm still of the mentality that waste not, want not, meaning when you buy food, it's not important to waste it. I tried the sunk cost thing, and I guess my emotions take over. And I'm like, but it's pizza, it's delicious. So I agreed to eat it with my wife. I ate the pizza. My wife also made pancit as well, so it was really good. After we ate that, we went to the park. So to let Gabriel play with the other kids. He's going down slides and running around. We even put him on the swing and the seesaw. So that was fun. He had a good day. So the last time I ate yesterday, I think I was drinking. Oh yeah, there was a bit of Diet Coke in the fridge. I sipped a little bit of that. I believe it was 9:40 when I did that. So at 9:40 last night was when I officially started this new round of fasting. Yeah. I so badly want to get to the point where I'm fasting long again. I felt better when I was fasting for that 44-hour stretch before I gave in to the food. I want to do that again. And I believe this time my wife isn't coming after me. We've kind of patched things up over the last few days. We're okay again, we're on good terms. But she was feeling the other day. She must have been just fatigued. She was distressed over it all. But she's fine now. She's right back and chipper and ready to take action again. Yeah. So that's good. So my wife's mental health and her being stressed, it's not stressing me out anymore. She's fine again. So thank you for your prayers and thoughts for that. She's feeling a lot better. Yes. Well, this is a new path. You don't see these houses often. Yeah. It's actually a nice sunrise. Give a look. Yeah. So yeah, over the last few days I kept saying, I'm going to fast for real, and I'm going to really do it. And I'm going to make sure I don't eat this time. The struggle is real. At home, I'm tempted harder and stronger than at any point during the day. Because at least when I'm at work, working at the office, at my IT job, if you're hungry, you could just sip some water, go back to work and not think about it, and then you're good. When I'm at home, though, it's harder to do that, just to switch to something else. Because the kitchen and the living room are connected. When my wife's cooking something, I can smell it. So it gets really tough. Plus, I'm playing with my son, Gabriel, who I haven't seen all day. So I'm not really in a position where I can actually just leave that area. Because I have to play with him, spend time with him. You know, teach him stuff. Teach him how to be a man, you know. Oh yeah, son, you're going to do this, and I'm going to teach you to do that. You know, that sort of thing. So leaving the room is not part of the equation. Can't be done. So no. Just like what James says in the Lean Warriors Global blog, it's going to take willpower. It's going to take willpower. As I mentioned previously, and as I'm, getting used to walking, because I think this is day 15. They say it takes 21 days to build a habit. I think I'm almost there. So I think another week of walking like this, and I'm sure it'll become a habit by then. It's even kind of a habit now, because my body's now just automatically getting up to start walking, which is fantastic. Okay. My hope is that this time I'm finally going to actually be able to do the fast. Because he says it takes willpower to get to the first 3 days. And all the issues that I keep complaining about, like food, there being food in the house, and I don't want to waste food and all that. I think all of that would go away if I just simply focus on fasting. Do nothing else. My wife will understand if I don't eat. And I'm still dealing with a roiling food addiction, which, as James says repeatedly in his videos, you can check out the videos up here by clicking on the link, or click on the link in the description to watch his playlist. These videos are very motivational, and I highly recommend you listen to them as you're doing your walks. To have him scream at you and be mean to you and be rude to you, and to call you a fat hog beast. You need to hear that, even though it can be tough if you're a bit light-skinned, or thin-skinned. Sorry, you need to have a thick skin. This time, I feel it. No, this is not. Don't listen to feelings. Feelings lie. I'm not gonna eat at dinner today. I'm not gonna eat at dinner today. I don't need the food. I got months worth of fat on my tummy, and that's enough. Okay, so. Alright, viewers, I'm gonna go ahead and continue the rest of this walk. When I'm done, I'll let you know how I feel. Alright, viewers, I just finished my walk, and I just checked the stopwatch, and I clocked at exactly 44 minutes. So, what an epic walk to start the day. I'm going to take inspiration in what Samwise Gamgee said when he was helping carry Frodo up into the fires of Mount Doom to get rid of the ring. I think, I'm paraphrasing it, I don't think Frodo actually said this, but he's like, "Oh, the eye is on me, Sam. I don't know how much more I can go on. I don't have the will to live," or something. And then Samwise says something like this: "Then let us be rid of it, once and for all, so that evil ends, completely, utterly, and forever." And that's how I'm dealing with the fact that I've just did 15 days, and I still haven't completed a 72-hour fast. And how the food addiction has been making me go crazy all week. Let us be rid of it, once and for all. Let's be rid of this food addiction. All it takes is for me to step up, be a man, exercise willpower, and to get through 3 days without eating. Then the dopamine receptors will reset. The neuroreceptors will reset. All this colony of microbes in my gut will die, and I won't be hungry anymore. But I need to push, and I need to give it that willpower. So wish me luck, folks, and I'll let you know how I feel later on in today's video. Hello, viewers. It's Pedro again. It is, I think, almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Just finished my work shift an hour early for the day 15. And just wanted to let you know I didn't eat any food. I took the deep breaths. I didn't eat. I just skipped food. And yeah, I'm feeling awesome.
I think at this point I am 18 or 19 hours into the fast, so I'm just going to keep it up. And I misquoted that quote from earlier when I talked about Samwise Gamgee. I looked it up, and apparently Frodo says something like, I can see him before my waking eyes. He's talking about how Sauron is scaring him, and then Samwise holds him, and he goes, then let us be rid of it, once and for all. I can't carry it for you, Mr. Frodo, but I can carry you. And then he picks him up in one of the most heartfelt, beautiful, and heroic scenes in the movie, where he wants to help his friend get rid of this curse once and for all, this curse of the ring. And I consider the food addiction that's been plaguing me for a long time as my Sauron, as my Dark Lord Sauron, my Mordor. And I consider my Lord Jesus Christ as being the friend that's going to help carry me through it. And he's going to carry me through it through this wonderful thing he built in us called fasting. So fasting is going to carry me through the threshold to finally see the death and destruction of food and food addiction in my life once and for all. It's going to be over. I can feel it. This will plague me no longer. Anyways, just wanted to share that with you guys.